you ever wondered why you might not be getting the results that you're looking for when it comes to losing fat, preventing that gradual weight gain that happens to us women as we get older? If so, you are not alone. You might just be missing a couple key pieces of information about nutrition, about what happens here in the kitchen. Because my friend, it's 80% of what happens here in the kitchen that's gonna impact your health, and it's 20% of what happens in the gym. So if you're already working out and you're being active, but you're just not getting those results that you want, and you feel like you've tried everything, or you're already eating clean, you're already eating gluten-free, you're already doing a lot of the things that your trainer has been telling you, I hear you, and today's video is for you. I am so excited that you are here. If I haven't met you yet, my name is Alicia Jones. Welcome back to my channel. I'm holding this 1 pound piece of fat here because I want you to know it is totally possible to lose these kinds of things. I had to lose 63 of them 6 years ago, and everything I am sharing with you inside this 5-part video series is my hard-won lessons of how I have kept it off successfully for 6 years now. And it really comes down to keeping nutrition simple, okay? 3 videos in this series, you learn about protein, carbohydrates, healthy fat. Video 4, you learned a little bit more about the kind of behind the scenes science of why the body holds on to fat. I mean, let's call it what it is, right? If you can learn about the 3 macronutrients, the little bit of science about what's happening in your body and what's causing you to maybe not get the results that you want. Choose any protein, carbohydrate, or healthy fat that works for your specific needs. Please remember, proteins and carbohydrates, you're always going to balance them together, equal portions. And if you need something more specific than that, we can talk about that. But this is the basics of what anybody can do when it comes to nutrition and keeping it super simple for you and your family, and a teeny bit of healthy fat. Okay, if you need vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, if you're sensitive to nuts, if you're sensitive to soy, like, you gotta just be thoughtful of your own situation. That's why macronutrients are so powerful and simple, because guess what? No matter what your dietary needs are, allergies, you know, whatever the case might be, I've been through all that. I get it. I've had to really, really work on this myself. You can still find protein, carbohydrate, healthy fat with any of the dietary situations that you have. If you want help with that, please let me know. I've been there, I've worked that out. Happy to help you figure it out too. Keep the portions small, okay? Portions are key when it comes to losing weight, preventing that gradual weight gain that happens for us women as we get older, and also for children. Okay, I wish it wasn't the case, but unfortunately, their bodies are designed just like ours are, right? They're just younger. So their bodies do respond in the same way. If you've ever seen kids gradually gain weight over time, it's just because they're falling prey, if you will, to that same physiological science that's happening in their little bodies, just like it does for us. That's why it's so key to keep your do your proteins and carbohydrates, balance them together with small portions. Number 3, fuel your body every 2 to 3 hours throughout the day with these balanced protein carbohydrates. I gave you 5 ideas in the last video. If you want a whole snack list of protein and carbohydrate done for you ideas, grab that in the description of this video. It's there for you, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, that's number 3. Number 4, this will balance your blood sugar. I was having a conversation with a girlfriend just recently, and she, you know, like many of us, right, has tried everything, but she was not aware yet of what balancing blood sugar meant. Now, she's not diabetic. I do have diabetes running in my family. I'm not diabetic though, but that's because I had to learn about this. I was pre-diabetic, and now I'm not, because I learned about balancing blood sugar. So balancing blood sugar is not just for diabetics. It's important if you are. We can have a conversation about that if you want. But if it's just you're like an average person, it's still key for you, not only for weight loss, but for inflammation as well. When you balance your blood sugar, you reduce inflammation. And you know what, my friend? If you're not already aware of this, inflammation is like the root of almost every disease out there, okay? So just consider that for yourself and for your family as well. So you're balancing your blood sugar, which reduces inflammation. It also can help you reduce pain, right? Because when you're less inflamed, you're in less pain. And of course, it helps to reduce weight. Woohoo! Okay, it also can increase your energy naturally, because that's what your body will do. It will have more energy. You will increase your mood, right? That's always a good thing. I don't know about you. It also helps to increase your mental clarity, and you're just gonna feel better. And you know what that's gonna do for you, truly, my friend? Just gonna help you boost your confidence. When you feel better inside, your heart and your mind, and physically, you're just gonna have more confidence about who you are and how you feel in your own skin, okay? Which I think is a blessing. I think it's awesome to be able to step into just your own confidence in who I believe God created you to be, okay? Number 5. Oh yeah, this goes into the science just for 2 seconds. You're gonna wanna do these 5 things so far so that you can keep your insulin pump turned off. That is the fat storage factory of the body. If you're with me in video 4, we talked about the gatekeeper and what that does in your cells and why that causes weight to pile on. So when you do these 5 things, you keep that fat storage factory, the science word is insulin pump, turned off. Okay, which is good, right? Because we don't want fat. This stuff doesn't do much good for us, does it? Okay, now, we talked about this a little bit, but I just want to emphasize it again. Number 6 is because, all of these 6 things because this will help anybody who is pre-diabetic, metabolic syndrome, or who is diabetic to naturally balance blood sugar. You might be able to do it naturally. You might still need your medications. I'm not going to tell you what a medical professional would need to tell you, but I can say that you can do this naturally for your body when you're harnessing the power of this nutrition, okay? Macronutrients. It's very, very simple. It's very, very powerful. And what I will also say is that if you are not diabetic and you just want to lose some belly fat, this is the way to do it. Okay, so I hope you got value out of this series. Please drop me a hashtag value if you did. And let me know your biggest takeaway. Have a great day. Bye.